Many of you have probably been wondering where my co-anchor Andrew Harrison has been over these past 3 weeks. No, I didn't scare him off, I don't think. He's been dealing with something worse, the coronavirus. The good news is, though, he's joining us on the show tonight. And first of all, how are you feeling, Andrew?
Oh, Emily, I miss my News 12 family so much. I
Aw.
cannot wait to get back in there. I feel fantastic. It was 3 weeks ago today that I was diagnosed with COVID-19, and I was so blessed and so fortunate that my symptoms never got very bad. It never went into my chest, never got a cough, never had any trouble breathing, just muscle weakness and a light fever. And it took about 7 days for those symptoms to pass, and now I just feel healthy as a horse. I'm so thankful for that.
Yep, you look like you're feeling a lot better. And when did you think that you're like, uh-oh, I might have COVID, I might need to get tested?
It was a Monday night, and I went and ordered a chicken finger dinner. And I got the chicken fingers, and I looked at one of them, and I go, I can't pick that finger up with my left hand. It's going to take both hands. So I knew I had some muscle weakness, and that very next morning, it was a Tuesday morning, I went to the doctor and got one of the rapid tests, and sure enough, it came back positive for COVID-19. So I just took it easy, total isolation for 10 days, a lot of watching television and a whole lot of sleeping. Drank a lot of Gatorade, and then about a week later, I could just feel my strength slowly returning, and it was such a good feeling. You can feel it kind of leaving your body.
Oh, I can imagine. I'm sure you're so relieved to not be dealing with the symptoms anymore, even though your symptoms were mild. How did it feel to not have any energy, especially because you're pretty active? You're going to the gym almost every day, so that must have been a really weird feeling not being able to even lift a chicken finger.
Yeah, it was going to take both hands to get that finger up there, but I did it. That's rough. That is rough. And you start to get that kind of cage lion syndrome where you're just kind of bouncing off the walls after a while. And it's frustrating. And it takes a long time to get over. I mean, it takes a long time before you can just resume your life as normal again. And that's another hard part of all this. Even for folks who are fortunate enough not to have the bad symptoms, you still got to do the right thing. Stay away from everybody and do your very best not to get anybody else sick.
And what else is your advice for anyone who does happen to still get the virus, even after trying to take the proper precautions?
Yeah, because that's what I was doing. It's
Yeah.
so insidious. It can just sneak in there on you. Don't beat yourself up. Don't feel guilty. You didn't do anything wrong. You can take it from there. Isolate yourself. Do whatever you can not to get anybody else sick. And you'll be back to the land of the living in a couple of weeks.
There you go. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show, Andrew. We miss you and so glad you are feeling better.